Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue the next part of this tutorial. So as you can see over here, we have done a bit of modeling of this particular medical equipments over here. So let's continue by making few of more medical equipments. So first, now what we'll be creating is this forceps over here. How you can create this forceps? So let's take a line over here. Let's take a line tool over here and let's create something like this over here. After that, slightly push this up. So let's go into rendering, enabling viewport and make it as rectangular for now. After that, let's convert to editable poly. Let's go into this, select this and let's give few connects over here. So select this, scale this in this way, scale it, and most important over here, I can scale this over here also, but let's go into this and let's use a cut over here. Right click, let's use a cut over here. So once you added a cut over here, you can select this vertices and you can slightly scale this a bit in this way. Also, I can add, I'll just ring it and I'll add a loop over here and I'll click OK over here. So definitely you can still go, and if you want to increase any of the sizes over here, that can be done over here. I can just smoothen it if you require. You can just easily smoothen that. I can slightly, I can push it inside over here. So that's your forceps created over here. After that, if you want to make this pad over here, you can easily create this writing pad. So let's take a rectangle from the top view over here. So convert to editable spline. So select the vertices and let's go over here and let's take a fillet over here. So let's take a extrude modifier. So I'll slightly extrude it up in this way and I'll go on to the top of it, convert to editable poly, and I'll take a box over here. So I'll slightly scale this down over here. So let's go to the top view over here and again take a rectangle in this way. So slightly push this up, enable in viewport and make it as a radial over here. So once you are assigning a radial over here, again convert to editable spline, select the vertices and let's give a bit of fillet to it. Take again a line, select this and let's make it as a rectangular, reduce its length, again increase its a bit of width, reduce its length, again over here. So select the vertices and let's again give a bit of fillet over here. So again mirror it, copy it in x-axis and slightly just push it over here. So now I can go over here, you can just keep it in this way, and we want to increase its thickness, convert to editable poly and select the edges. And let's give connect. So I'll give two connects over here. So let's go into the polygons, local normal, and I'll slightly reduce it. So now looks much better over here. So you can put a paper over here on top of it if you require it. So let's go into the plane and let's take a plane and put a on top of it. So slightly just slightly push it up. Now looks much better over here. So same way you can create this small injections. Okay, now you can create this wrapper, I mean to say the medicines over here. So you can create the same way. You can take a rectangle, go on to the top view. Let's take again a rectangle over here, convert to editable spline, select the vertices and let's slightly give a bit of fillet, give extrude modifier. So the extrusion should be very less. So that's better. We can deform it afterwards also. That can be done. We can use FFD box. So now what I'll do over here is I'll make a capsule over here. We have a capsule. So we'll just use this capsule. As simple as that. So let's just rotate it, scale it, and you have the sides also. You can increase, decrease the sides of it, radius. So that's much better. So let's go to the top view over here. We can just duplicate that. If you want to make a wrapper of it, you can create a wrapper, but how you can create a wrap? If you want to show something wrapped, I'll just make a duplicate of it. As simple as that. And what I'll do, I'll just convert to editable poly. So first I'll make this size as 1212, convert to editable poly. I'll go into its polygons and I'll delete this of the polygons over here. And after that, I'll slightly scale this so it can be easily wrapped over here in this way. So I'll go over here, I'll select the border over here and I'll just duplicate that. So if you look at it closely, this part will be a bit bigger compared to this. So you can slightly just push it a bit inside over here. So select the border, so push this down. So definitely you can you can scale that also, shift and scale for the duplication. That can be done. So if you look at it closely over here, you can slightly push it in this way, and this is, although inside, you can slightly just push it up. So I can just select this and I'll just show you a small example, then you can just make it transparent over here. I'll just go into this and I'll make it transparent to show you that. I'll just give a blue color to it. So transparency, I'll just reduce it. Okay, much better. So let's go to the top view over here and I'll scale this, shift and drag and just duplicate this. So select this again and just shift and drag, push it up. So that's how your medicine is created over here. So just select this. You can make multiple copies of it. You can select this and slightly push this. So guys, you can create this stuff now. The scissors can also be easily created over here. So you can use a box and you can utilize this. So guys, if you have doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So as you can see over here, we have almost done everything over here in this particular tutorial over here. So I'll just add a specular just to show you how it looks like. So we have done this stuff. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. If any doubts, please put in comment section. So thanks for watching this tutorial.